Hello everyone, welcome back to Mr. Random Generator. In this video, I will be showing you 5 Windows 10 features that you may have not known. So starting off with the first feature, which is Shake to Minimize. So, think a case where you have multiple windows open like so, and you want to keep one and minimize the rest of it. What you can do is obviously just minimize one by one, or you can shake the window that you want to keep and the rest of them will be minimized. So let's say if I want to keep that window, and if I hold that down and shake it, as you can see the rest of them are minimized. So that's really useful feature. Moving on with our second feature, which is the second start menu. So as you can see, we got the classic start menu right there, and if I just hit right click on it, as you can see we got a second start menu kind of thing, and by using that we can access multiple locations and go on from there. And since we mentioned start menu, we can move on to our third feature, which is inside the start menu. As you can see, we get a list of items. You can access a letter pad. So let's say if I want to access a program that starts with, let's say, I don't know, JK, you want to what you generally do is scroll down and find from there. But instead there's an easy way. You can just tap on the letter name and you get a letter pad. And inside that letter pad, you can basically choose the letter and it will list the corresponding programs in that letter. So that's really useful feature to have as well. And moving on with our next feature is changing the File Explorer structure. Actually, not really changing the structure, but what you want to do is if you want to access the File Explorer, you just hit that button right there, and it will open up the Quick Access menu. And Quick Access menu is cool, but as you can see, it is not a very always useful thing to have. And instead of that, what I generally prefer is opening up this PC. So if I want to configure that to open this PC, I just hit File, change folder and search options, and there we can select the this PC option and apply OK. So if I click on that, as you can see, I have now opened this PC. So this is again really useful feature. And moving on with our final feature, which is the multiple modes in our calculator. So if I open the calculator app, there you can see we can select multiple options, and we can use that to basically make conversions, and basically depending on our situation we can make multiple calculations. So as you can see, if I want to select the programmer configuration, there we can make bitwise operations, bit shifts, arithmetical shifts, and you get the idea. So if I want to let's say date calculation, I can do that easily right there. This is actually not a super unknown feature, but you get the idea. It's really useful in some cases. So that's basically it. I know it's not a super complex video, but I hope it helps you. If that is the case, please make sure to hit the like button and consider subscribing. See you next time. Take care.